Yeah, good morning, people. As I say, all I want to individually worth $1 billion US. And the violence and the fighting no make no sense. Cause we have got to teach the 8 billion people about the natural culture we have in our blood. Stop kill one another. We need to find the kingdom of the Almighty, this constitution, the monarchy where King David promised Yahweh and Yahweh promised King David, which is from that time to this time, the kingdom of heaven. People, when I make the prophets and the saints and the angels them vex through violence and kill off and one another through belly and through false fame, we pass away like starlight. Anyhow, Merry Christmas when it come, cause the comforter say, who comfort Israel say, no matter where Christmas come, season or time, for unto us a son is given and a child is born to establish the same kingdom. People stop the killing and we go back to dance and happiness and joy. Protect the little one them and the old people them. The old people them were sick of all type of diseases, plague. The government now wishing no good. Them are using $100 billion where each owner have on self forget material dollars and material hype and status. People listen to Rastaman them. If you put the whole of them story together, we get one song. This reggae music where everyone belong. White, black, child, everybody, we are one people. We are one race. We're for comfort by the Comforter, the third person of the Holy Trinity, Michael McConan, Haile Selassie the first, mean the power of the Trinity. We cannot see him through flesh and blood. We have to try to know him in a spirit within who he is within the flesh. Like how you see me and you don't know me. I'm in the human race and not even me don't know who me is. I can't tell nobody who me is. But him know who me is. And me is who me are. Him represent people. Protect the little children them. Protect the old people them. Nurse, big up all nurse and doctor. All police and soldier. Una love una people, una the most precious people on the planet. Even the Ethiopian them have to look through our eyes and we have to look through the eyes of the Ethiopian people. Una make my belly hurt me. Caribbean people, Trinidad, Guatemala, all of the countries them in the Caribbean look forward for where to come from and go to a marvelous and wonderful kingdom for the future we are going to establish all over the world. All you see the wicked them and gather arms and ammunition have to fight against his imperial majesty when him come to defend him kingdom, because that kingdom there have to protect it at the everlasting kingdom. It have to ensure when him come to sit down upon him throne account biblical understanding who have eyes to see the whole army of the world will go against him. And that you call Armageddon. People have sense, open their eye, stop killing off themselves for false pride. Protect the children them, especially the Rasta little picnic them need more education and confidence and teaching. Singers stop sing loud music, cause without holiness you can't stand up against highly. And it means highly in our mind, body and spirit, true holiness. People, billions of people have died and gone back. Now hell, cause them lack of the knowledge of his imperial majesty and the kingdom and the covenant where make to King David and Solomon for black people, Israel, the chosen people, people, human being, we are one. Dash of the color and the color, the eyes and the class. And we will love one another and respect one another for even the culture's sake. Me nah go say nothing wrong to you know. And I can't get where this time and me a talk to you know. Me are the shadow of His Imperial Majesty. We are gathered the 12 tribes of Israel. Not in a cult style, but anywhere you're there, from your endorse the spectrum and the power of the divineness of King David, where nobody no know him face and King Solomon, but we know the face of Emperor Haile Selassie, Michael McConan according to Daniel 12 and Revelation 12. This Jesus Christ, who shed him blood, him life, and it don't mean no blood will come through your vein, it means blood, the life where you live. We have to be clean from masturbation, fornication, piking sex, oral sex. We have to become clean like a little child, like that's our goal. For live in the human race and drink coconut water, eat kalalua cooked down with saltfish and coconut milk or without saltfish, eat and drink. Really the kingdom of heaven is not for eating and drinking, but justice and righteousness. People know themselves, rate on one another more than themselves, and love themselves. Reading the Bible carefully and put it to reality. It's in a code. White man put it in a code for we don't know ourselves. Jamaica, rise up. Rise up, Caribbean people. Panama, Costa Rica, Honduras, America, England, everyone for rise up with the most high kingdom. Where His Majesty set in Ethiopia. This is an everlasting kingdom. This is the church. And no Pentecostal or Church of God or Catholic or what. Them they are warmongering from the war, the all at Babylon. Remember this Mount Zion, this highest mountain where the government established 1930, the 2nd of November. He shall not speak of himself, but what he heard, that shall he speak. He shall take unto Matthew's mind and show unto you. The world shall not see him, but you shall see him. He was with me from the beginning. He was with the Father, and so he is with me, and forever he will ever be. He was the comforter. He was the comforter Israel. Psalms 27 says him face, seek him face, not him foot, not him hand, him face. Thy face, Lord, will I seek with my whole heart. People, wake up from no slumber. Rasta people, wake up and love one another. No man, no Rasta, no higher than no Rasta. All of the foolishness and wickedness, washing yourself and rise up from a slumber. We have a war for fight, starvation and food and sickness and all type of affliction and iniquity arise again to wake up. Stop the violence. Throw away the gun at the sea. The bad boy business can't work. I come through it till them call me Vinny Dan and I love the killer man. Every bad man that Jamaica supposed to know where I hear about me. Every youth. A love and righteousness will speak. I will see His Majesty Kingdom from early out. Through Bob Marley and Dennis Brown and Jacob Miller, Free Eye, Peter Tosh, all them singers, all the great singers them women not call. Although enough man I run down vanity and I look status through flesh and blood. The kingdom of heaven is not in a flesh and blood. It's an article, in-depth spirit. One is from inner the flesh. Because flesh and blood can't inherit this. People, this is one of the most terrible one and I get. Remember the comfort of the comfort of the third person of the Trinity, where Jesus Christ was sent from 2,000 years ago. Him, Michael McConan, Haile Selassie, him can't call himself nothing else but a servant. Even if you say Yahweh, Yahweh, now I'm going to say him are the creator. That's one thing the creator can't say. Say him are the creator. And we have to know. In our show, no man don't know what the star till the show done. And remember, say what the star of David. And life is an art of war. And Rastafari, the chief warrior, join him. Wash off yourself from filthiness, lying and thief and bad mind and jealousy and grudgeful. You know one of the wickedest diseases in the world? I feel not fear the Lord. I feel not fear the Lord when can do, when people are do wickedness, them can't acknowledge the Lord according to Psalms 27 and fear him and stay right and clean like a child, like the 1-year-old, 2-year-old, like the 3-year-old, 4-year-old, them rude, like the 10-year-old, them rude, but them a child. We must become child and children of Israel. Can't so you not hear that one. I'm glad I tell you though, they can't escape this. This a fire, no fire where you burn with your pot. This a fire consuming jealousy when him come and you was not with him and you was not with him. Gone at the bottomless pit, far from him. Can come unto him own and him own know him not. But those who know him give them power to be the almighty son of Israel. Rastafari, the word, the sound and the power. The red, the gold, and the green. The red stand for blood, the life where him live. The gold are the fire we purge from all wickedness and sin. The green are for water. Let me say this again, and no land are for water, for washing on a spirit and a mind from a bad mind and jealousy. Love one another. Not judging one another through the flesh or through the eyesight I want to see with material things. Loving the culture I want to come from. Through the slave ship to how much 500 years now and the whole thing. Not loving one another through a man have this and a man have that, or a man in a different position. This is a show and everybody upon the stage I play them part. Play on a part called the conquering lion of the tribe of Judah. I play him part and as done playing part, I just know if I come sit down on the throne, I can't Matthew 24, 25 and 26, Daniel 12, all of the prophecy them of Selassie. Enough people are do good and I pray and I get dubbed later. But the Lord said, unless if the watchman watch through the night and do good, unless the Lord him a watch for him a watch in vain. And if a man build a big pretty house and him done pretty and full it of gold, unless him a build it for Emperor Haile Selassie, him a build it in vain. So no people just talk, but them now walk the walk. Must love him in spirit and in truth. Seek him face, F-A-C-E, Psalms 27. Thy face, Lord, will I seek. People, Jamaica people, rise to the occasion. Stop the killing and the fighting and the bloodshedding. Government and Prime Minister will work for white supremacy through position and money and luxury on a picnic. Get down and go serve the people them. Go look for the blind people them. Go look for the crippled people them. Go look for the people them when they have no house, no bed. Bring sheet, go give them. Bring bed, go give them. Food, go give them. Them bag of money in a bank where they are both Rastafari have everything and so they are the back with it. But they take the book and shit before it's too late. Because the life will be like smoke. Vanish, vamos, Only the righteous shall stand who purge himself in the blood, the fire, and wash in the water, the red, gold, and green. Remember this, it'll go dread down there, it'll go dread everywhere. See, Russia claim theme piece of land, China soon claim theme, and the gathering, it'll go upstor, because Majesty will come claim theme, gig over the throne, through the covenant where Yahweh make with King Solomon and King David. This have to happen. Jerusalem, Babylon city where kill the prophet them, where God and white supremacy, that are illusion and distraction. Ethiopia, the highest mountain, it means the government. People, good morning. I hope you have a good time in this time. Life is just like when you strike a matches and it's soon out. And this will go for the rich and the poor. Now I'm going nowhere. This time, everlasting master, rule eternity and give life to the whole of it. T-I-M-E. The master without T-I-M-E, you know, can't go nowhere. And T-I-M-E take onto flesh and send everyone out there and send a captain, Michael McConan, through the covenant. I'm so glad for inner the U-Bad race. That's all I desire. So all who are look for God for worship and bow down to some high God. I know so it go. Follow the Bible carefully. Take my yoke upon you and learn my way. My yoke is easy and my burden is light. The yoke is a covenant where Rastaman upon him head for married vow to the Lord according to Isaiah. I am married to you, Israel. Become one with me. I in you and you in me. The Lord do him, please don't watch film locks. If do anything we want to do. If it's a God, they say, I love him so much. Love him more than my soul. And even me have them testimony I can't set on now. And me have to get paid for it. For help wake up the dead body them up. And I hope them have ears to hear. And though we don't know what happened, so we just can't, we couldn't escape. We can't see the house about dog and I call the fireman for out the fire. No, sir, we can't see because me want to live forever and ever mean for inner the house of Israel support the constitution of his imperial majesty. Build upon where him lay out, seek him, study him word, watch everything where him say, follow him careful, no follow no man. Go and know him for yourself and have part time for yourself. Because that's a friend thing this. Him no know no man half of no flesh. Him know we half our spirit, half our mind. And me particularly welcome him in the human race. Michael McConan, my family, son, his daughter, grandson, him come in. Emmanuel had said, people, remember, this is a new baptism, red, gold, and green, blood, fire, and water. By your faith, just believe, seeing evidence. These are the evidence of your faith. Without faith, you can't see him, can't show up through flesh and blood. See him a King of Kings and Lord of Lords, everything. And by the whole man of him a Israel people, you know. No other Israel not there. See him kingdom of the everlasting kingdom. You understand? Check it out for yourself. We not beg the friend, you know. No further we not beg nobody. Because who was with him before the sun make. And him send them here as witness again to show the people them who was against him before time born. Say them adversity before them born. Them was against the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords, the Most High. You don't know what the Most High. You know what I said to Matthew, 2 and 2 hours, 3 and 2 hours. 5 and 1 hour, 3 and 3 hour, 2 and 1 hour. Remember, on value more, each individual in Jamaica value more than 100 trillion US dollar, and US dollar go down to it. Try no yourself and not destroy no wealth. Each one where you say on no money, every man where you say, every picnic, everybody, on no money, on no asset. Me done for now till me get another vibe to talk. I have so much things to say. I will just laugh at the bank, and the bank of the house of Israel. The government of Rastafari. The kingdom there no government and I'm not ending. Everywhere I go mash up. Every church, every house, every priest, everybody, because if you build the house without the Lord, you build in vain. If you build the house without the conquering line of the tribe of Judah, your house is smoke, and this is fire.